Is it cool? Can group roll with us, y'all? Let me see. Can everybody get a little group? Everybody get a little group in their life. Okay, cool. We got group. Greetings, dear radio listeners and viewers tuning into our live stream and catching the live replay. My name is Shantae, better known as LifeCoach614 here on social media, and I am absolutely delighted to have each and every one of you here with us today as we embark on a new journey of self-care and well-being. Before we dive into the heart of the matter, let's take a moment to establish some ground rules and boundaries for our space. In order to maintain a harmonious atmosphere, we have admins and moderators on hand to assist throughout the chat. This space is dedicated to sharing, caring, and embracing each other's unique self-care paths. Your active participation and engagement during the live stream helps to cultivate a positive energy in which we cherish here. We kindly ask that you consider your contributions with intention, as all donations and subscriptions during the live stream directly support the Self-Care Club LLC, nurturing a ripple effect for positivity within our community. Your kindness fuels our mission, empowering us to continue to spread positivity with purpose. If anyone is interested in additional details about the Self-Care Club, or if you're interested in scheduling a personalized one-on-one coaching session, please visit selfcareclub.org for more details. Again, that is selfcareclub.org. Now, together, let's commit to transforming this community into a nurturing and uplifting space for all. If you're ready to embark on a fresh self-care adventure, don't hesitate to drop some green hearts in the chat to let me know that you are ready. Thank you. Percy, I see your green hearts in the chat. Thank you so much for engaging with us today. Kale, I see your green heart. So we got a few people in the house ready. Thank you, Wanda. Dose, I see you. All right, you guys. So it is May, and all month long we have been having conversations to honor Mental Health Awareness Month. We've been sharing stories, exploring strategies for self-care, and boosting our resilience, as well as having discussions to shed light on the importance of mental health wellness. I encourage you to join us as we continue to advocate for compassion, support, and the destigmatization, creating a community where everyone feels heard and valued. So all month long, we have been choosing a word, going over the basic Webster's dictionary of said word, and then we've been breaking it down to apply it to our own self-care. Good morning, Mika Ren. Welcome in. Thank you so much. All right, so our word of today is kindness. Hi, Big Joe. Welcome in. Again, our word for today is kindness. Can I ask that everyone type kindness in the chat for me, please? Kindness. And when we think about the word kindness, this word holds immense power in transforming our lives and the lives of those around us, right? Could we all use a little more kindness? So when we think about the Webster's definition of kindness, it's multifaceted. It primarily refers to the quality or state of being kind. This includes actions characterized by generosity, consideration, and a general disposition to be helpful or caring towards others. Doe says, kindness doesn't cost a damn thing. Sprinkle that shit everywhere, right? Just put that shit on everything, right? So the term also encompasses specific acts of kindness, which are considered as favors or deeds. Additionally, there is an archaic sense of kindness which it can denote affection, to show someone affection. But when I think about kindness, it's more than just a word. I really believe that kindness is a way of life. And so to help us understand and embrace this way of life, let's break down the essence of kindness. So when we think of the K is for keep loving yourself. Can you guys type keep loving yourself in the chat? Keep loving yourself. Doe says random acts of kindness are good for the soul. I second that emotion. So the K in kindness is for keep loving yourself. Self-love is the cornerstone of all love. It's about valuing who you are and treating yourself with the same compassion and care that you offer others. When you love yourself, you create a reservoir of love from which you can generously give to others. So the more you are able to love on you, right? Now all of a sudden you're filling your cup up. And now your cup begins to overflow. So now you have an abundance of love in which to give others. So again, if we're going to talk about kindness, let's be kind to ourselves. Let's love on ourselves for a change, right? So again, the K is for keep loving yourself. All right, so then we think of the I. And of course the I is for inspire others. Because if we're going to be kind to others, then we need to be an inspiration to those around us, right? So can you guys type inspire others in the chat for me? When we think about our actions and our attitudes, we have to understand that these things have the power to uplift the people around us. So when we are living our lives authentically and positively, we then become a source of inspiration to others. This encourages others to follow our suit. So let your life be a beacon of hope and motivation to empower and inspire others. So remember, yesterday we talked a lot about being authentic, showing up unapologetically, being who you are, right? So in addition to loving on ourselves, we have to now give ourselves the opportunity to take up space to be who we are. So then that way, as people are watching us, now all of a sudden, other people are inspired to do the same. Okay? So again, be an inspiration to others, inspire others. So then we think of N. N is for nurture relationships. Type nurture relationships. Thank you for the follow. Coach C, love and peace to you as well. Welcome in, everyone. Nurture relationships. We have to understand that even though we're on this journey for self-care and we're primarily focused on improving ourselves, and this improvement that we're doing is not for selfish reasons. Honestly, we want to improve ourselves so then we can become better versions of ourselves, so that way we can then go out and be better for our loved ones, right? But as we're on this self-care journey, we have to understand that we can collectively join with other people on this journey, okay? So we don't have to go through life alone, and we don't have to suffer in silence. We need to nurture healthy relationships with other people, because our connections with others are the threads that weave into the fabric of our lives. When we take the time to invest in and care for our relationships, we start to develop these strong, supportive bonds with other people that enrich our lives and begin to, you know, to create a foundation, right? A foundation for which we live, and that foundation needs to be poured with love. It needs to be poured with empathy and understanding. So we have to create these nurturing relationships with other people, so that way we can continue to utilize, you know, resources that others have, right? So that way we can continue to keep the dialogue open, and we can keep having conversations with one another to remind ourselves that, hey, you know what? I'm struggling, but there are other people struggling too. I'm healing, and you know what? There are other people that are healing too. So it's important that we spend some time nurturing these relationships with our loved ones, you know, and these relationships, it's not just our, you know, our family, our loved ones, but it's also our friends. It's also the people that we meet within the community. Okay? So make sure that you are spending time building strong connections with other people. So that way, you know, as you're going through life and things seem heavy or things seem to weigh you down in life, you have someone else who says, you know what, hey, let me carry that for you. Let me lighten this load for you. Right? So again, it's very important that we nurture these relationships and that we continue to grow together. All right? Healing is so much better when you grow together, you guys. Thank you for the follow. They love Derek. I appreciate you. All right. So now we're at the D. Okay? D is for delight in small joys. Type delight in small joys. You can't have kindness without joy. Right? So we have to take the time, you know, in this fast-paced world that we live in, to take pleasure in the little things, right? Find happiness in the smallest of areas. So we've got to, you know, choose happiness. Y'all know me. I choose positivity, right? So, you know, it's easy to overlook the small moments that bring us happiness. You know, there's always so much going on in life, and, you know, we're always saying how life be lifing and all of these things, but we can't get so wrapped up in all the mess and the stress and miss out on these little pieces of joy. And we have to claim them, right? Because it's for us. So we have to be willing to make room for that joy. We've got to be willing to make room for that happiness in our lives. And so I encourage each and every one of you to take a moment to appreciate the simple pleasures. And something as small as a smile from a stranger, or the warmth of the sun, the beauty of a flower. These small joys are the building blocks to living a happy life. So again, I encourage you to delight in the small joys. All right, so now we add another N, you guys. And the second N is for nourish your soul. Type nourish your soul in the chat. Nourish your soul. In order to nourish your soul, you've got to start engaging in activities that fulfill you spiritually, emotionally, and intellectually. Okay? I'm going to say that again. You want to be sure to engage in activities that fulfill you spiritually, emotionally, and intellectually. So it should not just, you know, fulfill my mind. It should not be just fulfilling to my body. It should not just lift me up emotionally. I've got to also tap into spiritually. Yes, do what sets your soul on fire. So make sure that you are, spending time growing, right? Make sure that, we're reading books, listening to podcasts, spending time in nature, practicing mindfulness. Make time for what rejuvenates your spirit. So when you're running low, or, when we think about I'm running on fumes, I feel like my cup is being drained faster than I can fill it. Well, that means I need to take some time to fill it back up. I need to take some time to press pause on everything else that's happening in life and spend some time doing what I love. I am a creative person. And so one of the things that I do to nourish my soul is paint or color, right? So sometimes it's as simple as getting my iPad and, coloring a digital picture, or, designing a new flyer. I'm really into kind of like graphic designing. So I'll create a flyer or some additional merchandise for my website. Those things fuel me. At times I will pull out the canvas and I'll start painting. Doesn't matter what it is. Don't even care. Paint by numbers, blank canvas, doesn't matter. Because that fulfills me. So again, I encourage you all to tap in to your spirit and figure out what it is that brings you this sense of peace, this sense of joy. Because it is important for you to nourish your soul. All right? So then we have the E. The E in kindness is for express gratitude. Can I ask you guys to type express gratitude? Express gratitude. Gratitude is a powerful force that shifts our focus from what we lack to what we have. Thank you so much. Thank you guys, all of you, for the gifts. I appreciate you. Talking about gratitude and y'all done made it rain, okay? Thank you. So we have to be willing to express gratitude. Each and every one of us need to have an attitude of gratitude. An attitude of gratitude. Like I said, gratitude is a powerful force that shifts our focus from what we're missing or what we're lacking to what we have an abundance of. So by acknowledging and appreciating the goodness around us, it allows us to then cultivate a positive mindset and attract more positivity into our lives. I don't know about y'all, but I can never have enough positivity. Like, there's no such thing to me as too much of a good thing. I just make room for it. Right? Now, I could definitely have too much stress. I could have too much mess. I could have too much drama. I could have too much toxic energy. Because one little drop of that, like that little mustard seed drop of drama, is too much for me. So I make room for positivity. And you know what? When I have an abundance of positivity, I just go out there and sprinkle it on other things. Right? I just go out there and I'm saying, you know what? I have an abundance of positivity, so I'm going to wake up today and I'm going to spread joy. Because I woke up this morning thankful and grateful for the universe allowing me to see another day. I woke up thankful and grateful for being in my right mind, still having full capacity and control over myself, right? I woke up thankful and grateful for the word that I had to share today, the knowledge that was given to me. And so because I have an abundance of it, I'm now going to press the button and spread this positivity to all who can hear, to all who can see me. And then, because I still have an abundance of positive energy and an abundance of joy with my attitude of gratitude, I'm then going to create content that people can play on replay, that people can come back and hear again and again, right? So for me, I can never have too much. But I'm thankful and grateful when I only have a little as well. So again, make sure that you're expressing gratitude for what you have. Because when we focus on the good gets better. When we focus our thoughts to more positive thoughts, then it allows us to make room for even more blessings. And I don't know about y'all, but I'm here for the blessings, stacked on blessings, stacked on blessings. I want all of it. Because I know that what's for me is for me. And I haven't made it 45 years in my life just to, sit and just live, right? I have the ability to live life abundantly, to live life on my terms, because I can. And of all the things that I could be, I choose to be positive. I choose to be happy. And that happiness comes from having an attitude of gratitude, because I also choose to be thankful and grateful for all the lessons. So all of that mess, all of those things that I've had to heal through, I'm honestly still thankful for those situations, because they have formed me into the person that I am today. So although I heal and I begin to release these things that no longer serve me, I have to understand that they served a purpose, and I'm thankful for just the opportunity to then heal and to then grow and now to share with so many other people. So I encourage you to express gratitude in all that you do, with all that you have, so that way you are able to cultivate a positive mindset and attract more positivity into your lives. So then lastly, we have 2 S's in kindness. And when we think about these 2 S's, the first is to seek inner peace. Seek inner peace. In a world filled with chaos, seeking inner peace is essential. I encourage you to strive for a state of calm and tranquility within yourself. When you tap into your inner peace, you will notice that it will begin to radiate outward, influencing your interactions with others and creating a ripple effect for calmness and kindness. So, as we do all of this work on ourselves, we have to be reminded that this work that we're doing, it starts with me, but it is going to spread out to those around me. So as I continue to work on myself, as I continue to grow and heal and show up as an inspiration to others, then that positive energy is going to then begin to spread to the other people around me. But it starts with inner peace. Dose says that healed people heal people. And you're absolutely right. And we have to remember that hurt people can hurt people too. But coming from a hurt person who has healed, I also know that hurt people can heal other people. but they have to look inward first to start with healing themselves. So I don't want you to think that just because you're in a season of hurt, that you don't have the ability or power to be healing, because you do. But it starts with you making a choice to get your healing. So you've got to start with you. You've got to seek inner peace. You guys type that in the chat. Seek inner peace. And lastly, the last S to finish off kindness is shine your light. You guys also add that to the chat. Shine your light. Each and every one of us has a unique light to share with the world. I encourage each of you to embrace your individuality and let your light shine brightly. Your positivity and kindness can make this world a better place. The improvement that we desire in this life that we live starts with us. You have to be willing to shine your light. And I'm talking about full shine, okay? No dimming your light for anyone. Shine your light so bright. So that way you have the confidence to live life on your terms. You have the confidence to show up unapologetically being who you are. I don't care how weird you are, okay? I don't care what gifts you have, how talented you are, right? I don't care if everyone else in the world thinks that you're odd or that you're strange. I don't care about whatever flaws you feel like you have. I don't care about what setbacks, that you've encountered along the way. All that matters is that you are here today, that you are shining your light today. You showed up, and you keep showing up even when you don't feel like it, right? So shine your light. Incorporating these principles of kindness into our lives can transform not only our own existence, but also the lives of others that we touch. Remember, kindness is a choice that we make every single day. Again, kindness is a choice that we make every single day. It's a choice to be compassionate. It's a choice to inspire. It is a choice to nurture, to delight, to nourish, to express gratitude, to seek peace, and to shine. It is a choice that you get to make. So I encourage each and every one of you to incorporate those principles, the principles of kindness, into your lives every single day. Every single day. So again, for anyone who came in late today, we are talking about kindness. And we have broken down kindness as keep loving yourself, inspire others, nurture healthy relationships, delight in small joys, nourish your soul, express gratitude, seek inner peace, and shine your light. Again, kindness is a choice. So I really encourage each and every one of you to choose kindness first for yourself. Choose to be kind to yourself. Choose to love on yourself. So then your cup begins to run over. So then you have an abundance of kindness to go out there and spread to everyone else. And one of the simplest ways that we can do that is to simply smile more. Say less. Smile more. Your smile improves your face value. So people are out here and they're going and they're having, things lifted and tucked and, whatever. At the end of the day, your smile improves your face value. So if you want to do something, smile more. So our mantra for today as we finish this off is, may I be kind to myself and others. May I bring joy and peace wherever I go. May my actions inspire compassion and understanding. I'm going to say that for you one more time. May I be kind to myself and others. May I bring joy and peace wherever I go. May my actions inspire compassion and understanding. Let's choose kindness today and every single day going forward. Thank you, guys.